What's up? Round Podcast. What's up? It's a comedy gold. We kicking it right here at the Legends concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You got rocking Round's Podcast, yo. Oh, shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with, I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I appeal shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it, still busy. Still with it, looking over haters like they lil midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, the real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my faith, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and grass trim. Can't let the serpents in. I circumvent crab niggas.
Big ups to the fam and shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. If y'all been rolling with us, then y'all know how we get down. It is 4 rounds, mainstream news, pop culture, with a little bit of family business. I'm your host, Menace, and as always, I got my rounds rocking with me. We got Cuzzo in the intellectual genius. What's good with you, Cuzzo?
What's good with it? What's good? Happy Friday Eve, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, talk your shit.
Figure deal me. Shouts out to the chat. Damien, Nola G, Miss Lyrics. What's good with y'all?
That's right.
The chat is amongst us. You know what I'm saying?
Cuz.
What it do?
Hey, bro, shit. I'm looking at these motherfucking games that's been going down me. I know we'll get into that toward the end of the show, but I'm definitely enjoying what's going on the court.
Hey, we've been having some good shit. I haven't seen any surprises yet. You know what I'm saying? No upsets or nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see something.
Lakers in 5. Shit, man. Like you say, Friday Eve. I'm definitely glad of that, boy, because it was kind of dragging the day, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That time was not moving. I'm looking for Friday. Shit.
For real, though.
All right, brother. I'm trying to see what we got. I think we doubling up on the top 4s because it's some music shit, I believe. It's the best labels of all time. You feel me? I'm assuming rap more than anything.
Best labels?
Yeah, best labels of all time. Now, they're gonna fly the label, and then they're gonna have a couple artists, I guess, some of the prominent artists from the label in the clip. You'll be able to see them, to kind of give you some ideas of what they was working with, along with whatever comes to your mind when you see said label. Okay. But yeah, bro, best labels of all time. Shit. Without any further ado, we will get
it. Let go.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got killed cause my people kept beeping.
It's for my culture to let them know what it look like when it in a roaster. Show them how to move in a room full of vultures. Industry shady, it need to be taken over. Label owners hate me, I'm raising the status quo up. I'm overcharging for what they did to the Cold Crush.
P-I-G-P-O-P-P-A
No info for the DEA. Federal agents mad cause of flagrant.
Mommy in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, get into getting rough. Shady aftermath.
I can't sleep, I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. At night I can't sleep.
All right, shouts out Miss Minor, shouts out G-Man, was good with it. Cause now, as you can see, bro, you gotta, I need 4 out the 5. It was a little tricky because I believe it was a total of 10 of them joints, so we had to, kind of give you the extra one. So,
it went fast, man. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure.
You need me to, you need them.
We had Death Row, we had Rockefeller, we had Aftermath, we had
Bad Boy,
Rap a Lot, and Bad Boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is actually tough for me, dog, because I'm you know me, I go off of my personal shits.
Already.
I must say number 4 gonna be Bad Boy.
Let me get my pen, you heard me. All right.
Number 3 gonna be Rap a Lot. Number 2 gonna be Rockefeller, and number 1 gonna be Death Row. You know what I'm saying? Just for me personally, and I can tell you why. Like, I ain't even gotta explain the Death Row Pop. You know what I'm saying? Snoop, fucking Dre, that was my shit coming up, the nostalgia shit. You know what I'm saying? Rockefeller, I really fucked with Jay and them at the peak. And shouts out to the clip department, because I was kind of wondering, like, how I'm a judge labels, but it was broken down pretty nicely. You had the peak, you had the feature artists. Like, shouts out to the clip department, making my job easy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Rockefeller, they had a nice run. Nigga had everybody wearing the throwbacks and all that. You know what I'm saying? Who I said was third? Rap a Lot. Come on, man. Scarface, UGK and them. Like, that was my shit. That's what I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the song Diddy wasn't gonna make the list, to be honest, but the one you played, I ain't want to be a prisoner of the moment with the no Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put him number 4. But honorable mention really is 50 them. Like, I fucked with them, but just not really that hard. Like, I ain't never really been a huge Eminem fan like that.
And that's what I was about to ask you, dog. Like, I was waiting to see how you was gonna play the Aftermath situation, because I'm with you. I'm not necessarily, the big Eminem, fan, but early M, dog, like, that boy was eating, man. That Lose Yourself, the Renegade with him and Jay, a couple of them just pop into the mind off the dump. Even at high, My Name is Slim Shady shit.
Now, what'll be interesting to me is, because I don't know, I don't have no idea who sold the most out of, all them labels just in that peak, in each of those peaks. Because like you said, if we going by numbers, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Shady Aftermath. You know what I'm saying?
Look, only pushback I would give, like, if you talking about at the time that, like at the actual moment, who was doing the most numbers, I would have to imagine Death Row up there, because I have a many records sold Pac sold when he did the double album shit, fresh out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel, well, other than that, I'm with you, because we know M did stupid numbers. You feel me?
And that's why I say for me it's the nostalgia shit, dog, because I still remember when that All Eyes on Me dropped, the double album. You know what I'm saying? Nigga this was when niggas still had to go physically to the radio store and get that bitch.
Because that's what I was about to ask you, dog. Like, how many times you think you bought that CD? Because you know what I'm saying, I probably bought that bitch at least 3 times. You know, nigga, you just scratch the disc up, you got to get a fresh one.
So, full disclosure, the first time I bought it, it was tape. You know what I'm saying? So then I had to double back and get the CD. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro.
And if we counting bootleg purchases, are we just talking actual album sales? Are we talking Circuit City days? Are we talking?
Yeah. We talking, Cause look, don't get me wrong.
Shit?
Yeah, because the bootlegging, I feel like probably come right kind of after, you know, I feel like it come definitely after the fucking double album, like on a regular, you know what I'm saying? When niggas just going to the bootleg, man, as opposed to the stove. Because, you know, at that time, you still getting all the artwork and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had the booklet to read, you know what I'm saying? Like it was different. It was a whole different ball game.
Hell yeah, nigga. Cuz I'm with you on the number one for sure, that road. We all know why, you know what I'm saying? Cause I like Snoop, but it's really for Pac. After that, dog, the shit get tricky, bro. I guess I could go with you with the Rockefeller. Looking at who they got on the list, Easy and kind of respect the fuck out both of them boys. You feel me?
It's the Rock. Come on, y'all was throwing them diamonds up in the early 2000s, whatever that time frame was.
Yeah, not real shit.
That's the alcohol they was promoting. Y'all was drinking that shit.
Then I'll probably go Rap a Lot, and then I'll probably go Bad Boy last. And only because of what, you know, if you from the South, you kind of modeled your shit after Jay Prince and them, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
For that, I'm going to give them a little extra and fuck it. We already know what's up with Puff. And then, I'll do the honorable mention for Aftermath. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I feel like we in unison here. We close to that or something. You know what I'm saying? We ain't too far.
Nah. Ain't too much deviation here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We gonna slide ahead and now knock out this other one. What's with your hat?
What's good with it? What's good with it? Happy Thursday to you, boys.
Right back at you, nigga.
What's good with it?
Chilling.
Hey, bro. We on our top 4s. We doing best record labels of all time, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just went through the first mix. It was Death Row, Bad Boy, Rap a Lot, Rockefeller, and Aftermath. And I'm about to drop the second clip right now. And that shit, get y'all spelled, and then you know we running with it.
Okay.
So here you go.
Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. Stop.
Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Okay, drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Whoa, make the ground move, that's an ass quake.
Taking fools off cause I'm a no-limit soldier. At ease a salute, dip past me to make them say, the powers that be. Algorithms designed to bounce with health and central lines. Designed to fill your mind now that you realize the prize arrives. We got the pump the stuff to make it pop.
Hello, it's the Martian, Space Jam Jordans. I want this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden, fresher than the harvest. Step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans. And I would never stop like I'm running from the cops. Hopped up in my car and told my chauffeur to the top.
All right, we back, you hear me? Second half, cuz started off hat, damn neat, you hear me?
Yeah, you know I'm remedial. I need the list again.
We got Def Jam, we got No Limit, Rough Riders, Cash Money, and Good Music.
Okay,
you need artists?
No. I'm good. I'm just trying to think of it in the order. I'm gonna say number 4. I guess I'm gonna go Def Jam number 4. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Bet you a little pressure.
No Limit gonna be number 3. Rough Riders number 2. And Cash Money Records number 1.
For the 99 to the 2000.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's funny too, because that like if some of the time spans that some of these labels, the run they had, the shit.
Now this one I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even really pay attention to the time frame. I was just thinking like I put Cash Money first because I'm thinking like they run just been amazing. Like out of everybody, like they had the longest run of just, you know what I'm saying, being associated with good music and shit. Peak wise, I really was fucking with Rough Riders, dog. DMX and the Locks, and man, even Eve, they shit was hard to me. You know what I'm saying?
Pitbull in the skirt, huh?
I fuck with all of them, dog. Like good music, they honorable mention. Like I ain't really fuck with Big Sean and all them that hard. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I dig it. Holla at me, hat.
We ain't really talking apples to apples here because Def Jam is a major label. And all the other ones were record companies that was subsidiary to either Universal or Def Jam or somebody else. So it's not really the same thing. But just for the sake of it, I go Def Jam 1, No Limit 2, Cash Money 3, Rough Rider 4. Out of spoke.
You don't fuck with good music either?
I mean, I like them, dog. I would have preferred if they would have put John Legend on the goddamn list. You feel me? I'm kind of rocking with you, Hat, with this one. I'm going Def Jam number 1, dog. Fucking LL and Public Enemy. Like, I come up off them niggas, like you say, cause it's the nostalgia there, and you know, it's memories with all them boys, but like they damn near the foundation. I was on them niggas before I got on some of this other shit. So I'm a hit Def Jam off first. From then I'm going Cash Money. You feel me? Then I go Rough Riders and I go No Limit. You feel me? I feel like No Limit had the shortest run, so I put them last. Yeah, and as far as Rough Riders, fuck DMX and the Locks. I mean, shit.
Well, I'm not looking at artists. Basically, I'm looking at longevity, execution, and branding. As far as, you know, Def Jam was basically, you know, East Coast guys, you know, LL Cool J, and you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit, which was, you know, across the board has its buzz because, you know, it was the big
nigga. Didn't Def Jam have the Fat Boys?
Yep.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, but that was in the infancy. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't sell, you know, like DMX.
Oh yeah,
You know
nah,
what I'm saying?
hell
So,
nah.
But good music. Ren, you said I didn't listen to it. I'm saying they're the new kids on the block. They was last of the group we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Everybody else got a much more more of an imprint, much more of a time frame and everything else. I was really just fucking with you with that one.
A much more of a catalog.
Yeah.
You know
we
talking
talking
yeah, you know what I'm saying? We talking about 400 Degrees. We talking about you know what I'm saying, Ghetto Dope. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, all the
rags, nigga.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we talking about Dark as Hell is Hot. We talking about, you know,
fucking Ghetto
come on,
Dope was
man.
a beast.
So I don't think good music have you know, Big Sean, I like them niggas, they all good, but they don't have a I guess
That's why I said, nigga, they should have put John Legend on that bitch. John Legend about the biggest artist they done had on that motherfucker. You know? Like, I like Big Sean and Pusha T. Rap their ass off.
Man, them niggas in a, compared to the other artists on the other labels, if that's the first names we mention, then shit, y'all lost.
That's the JV team.
Right. Y'all ain't,
And look, they're not even starters on the JV team.
Damn.
It's the
Ninth
fucking,
grade team?
yeah.
I
The
ain't mad
BT,
at
look,
you, boy. They at the
they
end of
still
the
got
bench.
Beanie Siegel in front of them. You know what I'm saying? They still got, you know what I'm saying? It's another tier.
Fucking Memphis Bleak in front of them boys,
Yeah.
man.
I wouldn't look. I ain't gonna go that far, nigga.
Come on,
Look, not solo bleak.
come on, man. Bleak had some hits, man. Don't do that, coach. Don't do that.
Man, fuck no. I ain't look, nigga. I ain't shitting on Bleak, but boy, Bleak couldn't stand up. Jay-Z was helping like a motherfucker. You feel me? Especially once Bean and them came around. That boy was cooked.
They definitely behind Juvie, fucking Mystical, fucking Fiend.
Look. I don't know if Bleak fucking with BG. Nigga,
Bleak
BG.
he
Young
want to
BG.
hit away his whole career.
Yeah.
That was the best
still
line and the
waiting.
worst line ever, dog.
Yeah, because it come back to bite him in the ass.
That's your man's though. You feel me? Good shit, man. Let's have some fun, bro. We ain't heavy at all.
I won't eat that. I won't eat that watermelon on film. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, dog. We greatly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate it. We rocking and rolling, man. Shouts out to the chat. We about to fire this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? He's living. He's an intellectual genius. I'm Slim Gooded. It's the Rounds Podcast. Let's do it, fellas.
Peace.
One gorilla stands no chance against 100 fully grown men.
100 grown men with no weapons are not beating a silverback gorilla hand to hand.
Have you ever wondered if 100 men could beat one gorilla in a fight? If there's one place built for asking life's most absurd and evolutionary thought experiments, it's the internet. And this past week, it's been fixated on a primal showdown: humans versus gorilla. The debate centers on whether 100 average men could defeat one gorilla in hand-to-hand combat. While the premise is unrealistic, the question has unleashed a torrent of opinions.
So I worked as a zookeeper in the early primates department for about 3 years.
From armchair biologists to amateur fight strategists,
100 men are not beating one gorilla. Now, I got my degree in anthropology. You do study some primate stuff with that.
Each trying to stake their claim in this viral battle of brute strength versus sheer numbers.
The first 20 dudes are really sacrificial lambs. They're going to die. The morale of the group has got to be great because 20 of you know you're going to die.
The only way you're killing this thing is if you make a human hydraulic press and all 100 men stand on top of each other. But it ain't happening. The gorilla winning.
You're going to tell me that 100 men can't beat a gorilla? Yeah, right, dude.
So we're curious. In a fight of 100 men versus one gorilla, who do you think is winning?
I ain't really think this was a thing, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I heard the shit, I thought it was fairly obvious. You feel me?
It's
but
real.
It seems like you're saying, cuz it is real. And just in the few conversations I've had, nigga have actually got quite a bit of pushback. You know what I'm saying? So just interested to see, first off, was y'all on to this shit? You know what I'm saying? And second off, what's y'all opinion? Do y'all think 100 men will beat a silverback? Holla at me, had then cuz.
Well, it's an interesting little situation they done drummed up.
Like, y'all see the teeth on that motherfucker?
Well, 100 of who? Like, what 100?
The
Like,
keyword. Wait. I just saw this on the thing you broadcast, cuz I hadn't seen this before. It said 100 average men. Continue.
No, not 100 average, man.
Continue.
Let me see. If you give me,
look, what's average?
No,
average is just
with
knock
y'all.
on
I'm just being a
100.
dick. I'm just
when we
being a
say
dick.
average, that's the niggas that may have took karate when they was a kid, but they ain't no motherfucker.
Ain't fought in 12 years.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Out of
Might
practice.
do it a week a couple of times, little bit belly, you know what I'm saying? Chest flab.
Yeah.
Normal build. Ain't, you know.
Me, I figure I'm the average guy. I ain't been working out, eat
Mike
all
can
the
do-
wrong shit.
You
I
might can do
think I can
25
whoop a
push-ups.
gorilla ass because I watched a few Chuck Norris movies.
Yeah.
Like,
But no,
yeah.
look, you give me. I need a young Mike Tyson. I need a young Johnny Jones. Give me Francis Ngannou, maybe the Gypsy King. You know what I'm saying? I need Bruce.
You need a couple ringers, huh?
You need a league of extraordinary gentlemen.
I need 4 Wilt Chamberlains. Give me, you know what I'm saying? I need some all of that.
Bitch ass out there.
That. You know what I'm saying? Because I need somebody. I need somebody that's not gonna go down on the first hit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who is that?
No, but listen.
Hopefully, one of them niggas he named.
Listen, the gorilla is not trying to kill. They're not like lions, right? So most of the thing they're gonna be doing is defending, right? So it's pushing, they moving around trying to get through niggas. So, but even them little pushes will hurt the average nigga. It will break the average nigga neck. You know what I'm saying? Just the pushes. You see what I'm saying? So once he start touching and moving around, you know, a lot of motherfuckers gonna be injured. Who gonna be there to fight him?
I want the gorilla out for blood though. I want the gorilla trained to go.
Listen, it ain't about them trained to go. It's their nature. They gonna be just moving around. Now, once they feel pain or if anybody, you know what I'm saying, hit them to where it hurts, then them teeth coming out, then it's the Donkey Kong shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like they're not even thinking about a mad gorilla. You know what I'm saying? They just thinking about the zoo gorilla.
No, even the zoo gorilla. You seen them gorillas?
They ain't thinking enough. That bitch gonna get mad.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about like zoo gorillas. I'm talking about in the fucking wild, bitch. You a threat. You in my habitat. I'll fucking rip your face off, gorillas. Like, and I'm thinking of average men, like the nigga who in line in front me at Popeyes, the nigga who in the drive-through. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers. You know, I just saw a study that said an average man overestimates his ability to fight by 400%. You know what I'm saying? That's the motherfuckers I'm talking about. The niggas who train in the gym every day and are actually skilled in different disciplines. That's not the average man. Like, you know what I'm saying? The dudes you named, that's like extraordinary, the elite, physically fit. Like, can we put together 100 select fucking Marines?
Yeah. We could
select 100 of our finest.
Right.
But if we just go with 100 average niggas, man, gorilla, not only is the gorilla in the fucking heartbeat, he waiting for the next 100. That was fun.
Well, again, they're gonna be in defense mode until somebody hurt him. I don't think there's really nothing that a man can do physically to hurt her. You know what I'm saying?
You ever grabbed a gorilla, nigga? Have you ever felt gorilla skin?
No, nigga.
Nobody has. That's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. Like,
but I have touched
a gorilla hand.
But look, I have touched a chimp. And just I don't think 20 men could beat a now they are more vicious than
they gonna throw that shit on you.
Man, throw that shit. Them bitches, they can pull your skin smooth the fuck off.
Dog, like I don't think niggas ever. I'm thinking more King Kong, nigga, like angry fucking gorilla. Like we never seen an angry gorilla. Like nigga, look at that shit. Like gorillas only fuck with other gorillas. Like dog, so many niggas gonna get fucked up. I hope they put it on Netflix.
Yeah, I really didn't think it was a thing, bro. Like I said, when I heard the shit, I'm like,
you know what? Check it out.
You ever had your arm yanked out the socket?
We need to get Turkey al-Sheikh, right?
Get this shit together, man.
Come on, man. We'll get it fucking popping. I mean,
man, I'm glad you said that, man. I ain't seen Go to Mario about the slide round, baby.
Oh yeah, they got a bunch of fights this weekend.
Oh shit, man.
Devin Haney fight, Ryan fight Rolly,
Marvo,
Teofimo fighting.
What's down, baby?
Yeah, what's down? What y'all talking? Hey, it's tomorrow.
We need to nigga need to pop something. Oh shit, we nigga sleepwalking out here, man. Shit.
What was it? What was it? Yeah. Get a little fucking a little group text going, man. We get this shit popping.
Yeah, brother.
And that's the crazy thing, dog. Like, you know, because I heard it like motherfucker asked me, and my just first thought, like, I don't know gorilla weights or nothing. I thought a gorilla weighed like 1,200 pounds. I'm like, fuck no. So then when I, did a little more research, I'm like, oh, if we can get a select group of men to defeat a gorilla. But then when I see average men, no way, no, you're not getting 100 average motherfuckers to defeat no fucking gorilla. Hell no.
The select group is to make it close. It ain't to defeat them.
No, that ain't no guarantee. I'm still going gorilla, but I think the people got a chance.
It'll take about 20 minutes rather than 15, rather than 5 minutes.
You better lock them niggas in.
5 minutes.
First line of select niggas, once he ripped through them and tear their face off.
I'm about to say, you gotta lock them in somewhere, because somebody gonna run. Everybody who volunteered ain't gonna really be bothered once they start seeing what's happening. So we gotta confine these.
It ain't to see what happened. What I'm saying is, if we could circle around them and look, I'll be in that number. Fuck that shit. They got little legs, nigga. They got small, little short legs. So they're not trying to run, right? They're just trying to turn around and watch their back. The only thing about it, it's hard to get them on the ground because their legs so short. They're already on the fucking ground.
Yeah, ass rubbing.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
And them legs like fucking feet, nigga grab you and
that's what I'm saying. He could strangle 4 motherfuckers at once.
I said on his ass. Like feet. Like hangings, nigga. Nigga choke you with them fucking feet. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And then throwing niggas, using niggas as a baseball bat. Dog, once he grabs Shaq and throw him at the fucking crowd, like niggas having second thoughts.
Damn retreat mode, dog.
Because gorillas smart, they think like humans. I'm a rip the biggest nigga face off, and that's gonna let these motherfuckers know.
Nah, I think 100 men could beat a fucking lion. I think 100 men could beat a lion. Only because at a certain point when it comes to numbers, you could watch lions. I watch animals all the time, but you watch lions against hyenas. They're not trying to attack back until they're into it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of the tactic. If somebody behind you attack you and you turn around, right? Now you putting your back to the actual prey. They just, they got pinching at you. You know what I'm saying?
You don't went from bad to worse.
No, it's not. It's not.
Lion?
Yeah, a lion. They're not as strong as a fucking gorilla, bro. They're not as strong as a gorilla. And I done seen
nigga better watch Battle in Nature, boy.
Listen, I done seen the motherfuckers in Africa.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Three or four men, they go and they hunt fucking lions, bro. Like this
with no weapons?
With a motherfucking stick and a spear. And they bushmen, they little motherfuckers.
No, man, I'm talking about
listen, if
four
motherfuckers with
get your 99.
If 3 motherfuckers with a stick.
Yeah, they're talking about bare hands, no weapons.
If 3 motherfuckers with a stick can do it, I'm sure 100 people with.
Man, send me them videos. That's AI, man. Don't believe that shit, man. Fucking line the fuck over. Nigga, one fucking claw.
Look, you can grab the lion. Look, the lion got extra shit you can grab onto.
That boy does sound effects.
You can grab the tail. You can grab the mane. You can grab shit.
Up, you grab any of that shit.
You got a lot of people, bro. I'm saying. I think the gorilla.
I understand what you're saying, like as far as the logistics, like but nigga, you can't even get 100 motherfuckers around the line.
Everybody not gonna live. We're not gonna say 100 gonna live and just the lion gonna die. Nigga, it's gonna be a lot of blood.
Like one nigga might make it out that bitch.
Man, listen, 89 motherfuckers is dying, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might see 11 motherfuckers limping to the fucking finish line. They all gonna be fucked up.
Finish line? Nigga, ain't no finish line.
I'm telling you, they can get it. They can get it.
Boy, that's a fucking finish. That's like
look, Turkey Island sheep.
100 niggas versus a lion. That's like all you could eat buffet for the lion.
Let me ask you this: would you watch it?
You fucking right.
Would you?
I'm tuning in.
Pay-per-view.
I'm betting. I'm betting.
Oh, DraftKings.
Yeah, I'm betting. I think that's gonna go down. I think that's gonna happen.
What would you use? 100 death row inmates. What we doing?
Oh, Boy,
shit.
you might be
on
fucking
to something.
honest.
Fuck you. You ain't got. I mean, you about to die any fucking way. You might as well.
But wait, whoa. If they make it out, do they like?
If you make it out,
yeah.
you get
It's
a
like
book.
Gladiator, bitch. You get the wooden stick and you're free.
You get a book deal. You get a book deal. You get a podcast, nigga, and you get, you know what I'm saying?
And what, you just can't kill no more kids?
A lifetime supply of motherfucking Red Bull. I don't fucking know.
I'm with that. I think that's a very, because I'm pretty sure death row across the nation is fucking backed up. If we could do this 100 motherfuckers at a time, we could clear that fucking log jam up in no time.
Yeah.
Turk flies out for the ringside, baby. Yeah. Nigga ready to cover something.
Look, we on to something with this shit.
Hey, look, we could do this shit Thunderdome style. You feel me? Then he killing all 100 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? He could climb on the fucking.
But dog, you gotta think if the thing is that these fucking worst of the worst criminals could win their freedom, like this gorilla gotta be on some killer shit. Like this gorilla gotta be angry when he go in that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All he gotta do is be a gorilla, nigga.
I want even more. I want the most gorilla. I want the most gorilla-ist motherfucker.
Nigga, the basic gorilla. I'm talking about the stock gorilla, not the nigga on cocaine or none of that shit. Just what he is, bro. That's like 1,000 motherfuckers versus an elephant.
Not the cocaine bear, huh?
So you think that could get pulled off? Because you think niggas could be the line? See, my thing is this: like some of these animals, they ain't really trying to fuck with you like that, but you go fucking with them.
Listen,
like how many niggas you think could be the shark?
Again, none, because we can't swim long enough to fucking. You see what I'm saying?
All right, I'm just checking, just trying to see where you draw the line at.
We gonna fight on the beach, motherfucker? Like what?
trying to see where does it stop, huh?
Yeah, but I'm saying like an elephant, he don't even have to hit you for you to fucking hurt. You could just hit him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just got to walk.
Well, fellas, we good on Animal Planet. Yeah, I mean, we got to slide, but I do think. Boy, you was on to something with that one. Turk, fuck with a nigga, man. Yeah,
make that shit happen, man.
ASAP, you heard me? Second round, fella. Let's eat.
Come on.
You know, having somebody that which I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for his son, and I'm happy that he's happy for his son. That's how you're supposed to feel. But coming to me and disrespecting me and cursing at me, I think is totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Okay, and I'm not the guy that points fingers because in my neighborhood, snitches get stitches. So I don't want to say something, you know, for him to say to get fined or anything, but. It's not respectful. I talked with him at the end, and I think we're in a good place. You know,
that is right up there with him. The 8-0 run occurred, Greg, in the last 35 seconds. That is right up.
You know, as far as the incident between Giannis and my pops, I had no idea it happened until I got to the back and was showed the video. Me and my pops have talked about that, and I don't agree with, you know, what transpired there from him. You know, I think basketball is basketball, and let's keep it on the court. And I think that he just, you know, got excited, saw his son make a game winner, and came on the court. But I think we had a conversation, and you know, I think he just needs to just allow me to just play basketball, stay over there. I'll come to him to celebrate. But I think it's the emotions of the game just got excited there. But I talked with him. I'll talk with Giannis eventually about it. Just, you know, I don't.
Y'all, we back. Ron's podcast. Benjamin Ness, hatchback. Cuzzo, fellas. What, Halliburton and them swept the Bucks, I believe. He hit the game-winning shot. Obviously, Pop's hype. He come now. He kind of taunting Giannis. Y'all saw the clip. First off, I like how Giannis handled it all in all, and I appreciated how he handled the press conference after the fact. But fuck, we got kids, fellas. Your fucking son hit the game winner, dog. You're gonna be hype. Thoughts on the situation? A lot to do about nothing ultimately, but okay, should we give Pops a pass? Y'all think he was tripping? How that when we'll start with Cub, we'll slide it to hat.
I definitely think Pops was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be getting in another nigga face. Adrenaline high and this and that. And I don't even know if he know that was his daddy. Like, I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, at the time he did.
See what I'm saying? If anything happened, like, no, I just feel like that's crossing the line. And if a nigga do that to your son, you gonna feel a type of way. I think everything Giannis said was like pretty much accurate. Like, I understand how you feel and all that. You're happy they won. He hit the game winner, but nigga, don't come running up in my face with that bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, dog. Like, they need to put this nigga in the press box or something, like, cause you gotta be able to control yourself. Shit. I don't know what else to say, dog.
Well, first of all, he didn't recognize what the fuck was happening right there, right? So most people in a loss would walk off. Giannis was looking at the moment, right? He don't like it, but he gonna take it. They gonna celebrate. I'm gonna watch this shit because next year this shit ain't happening no more. So you know what I'm saying? It was a personal thing for him, right? Most people would have been in the fucking locker room by now. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do the sour grape shit. He accepted his defeat. Now, bitch, it's the first round. What you acting like that for in the first round? Like, this damn near the fucking playing, nigga. Like what you all in your ass?
Stupid boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Said the first round.
Yeah, it was.
Like, well, I don't know why they tripping.
Oh shit!
You got bigger problems. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no sweep next round. So, David, energy, you with the nanny boo boo shit. You know what I'm saying? See, like, I like how Giannis handled it too. You know what I'm saying? I don't argue with kids. I don't argue with women, and I don't argue with elderly men who over the hill, who out the way, who, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got a shot if I really got on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I probably would have slapped him. Because he overstepped the line. The nanny boo boo shit is cool, but you kept getting closer and closer and got all in the nigga face. By the time he got like arm reach, Lynn, Ren, I would have
I'd have mushed him. Probably would have mushed him.
No, I would have.
I wouldn't have slapped him, but I'd have mushed him.
Listen, sure. That's why I say
slap that old ass man.
Hey, listen. I gave you full disclosure, my nigga. I'm standing here chilling.
But at a certain point, wasn't they like face to face?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, nigga. They forehead to forehead. Once you in my box, y'all know how it goes.
Yeah, I could have choked the shit out you.
It wouldn't have got that far. Once you within range to get, you was out the way. But not once you in range, I would have slapped the fuck out of that boy. I would have had to. Not full slap, just a little something to, you know what I'm saying? Ding, wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a supreme fucking athlete at the top of my shit. I could really hurt you. Don't try to flex on me, bitch. When you think there's no consequence, nah, the league ain't gonna even let you come to none of the rest of the fucking playoffs game. You watching the shit from the house.
That's probably best for him. He can't.
They're not gonna allow him to do that. If that was somebody on the bench, maybe they would have probably told him, saying you can't go to none of the away games. But that's Giannis, bitch. You ain't going to no more NBA games. None.
Yeah, Giannis telling him, if I would have put my hands on this guy,
I would have fucked him up.
I was very close. I know the camera is watching, so I pulled back, but
look, I ain't worried. Listen, if as long as he ain't walking in no cane and shit, he took himself out the, out the old nigga thing when you got all in my face. I don't see you the old nigga no more.
I think that was extremely disrespectful, dog. Like, it took a lot of restraint and professionalism for him not to respond physically in some way, either push you, choke you, slap you.
You think he do that to Draymond?
No.
You think he do that to Ron Test?
No, this is what I'm not saying he wouldn't. I don't know if he will, but I don't think Draymond has put out the type of nothing that would make a nigga think that he gonna have any type of restraint. Like if Giannis would have responded, I would have been kind of surprised.
Giannis ain't no bitch.
Don't, nigga, I'm gonna be surprised.
Look, he might have did it to Draymond and them, but I don't think he would continue
that
to
confrontation wouldn't
get closer and closer and close ground on Draymond.
I don't think Dylan Brooks would have took that.
Yeah, that's you gotta think that nigga foreigner, like he got
anybody that was drafted after 2020 would have slapped the fuck out of him. All them young niggas crazy. All them crazy. Like real shit. They would have slapped the fuck out of him.
But even Halliburton said, dog, come on, bro. You put me in a rough spot because if he bat the piss out you now, I gotta come run out there and get my ass whooped. Like, what the fuck you doing?
No, you don't.
I appreciate Halley for getting on this spot too.
We not. Listen, you got to remember how the motherfucker on Friday when Red got his fucking chain took, he tried to go get it, try to get his bike back with the fucking daddy came around the cars. No, I don't want none of that. No, you bought that on yourself.
Yeah, you gotta know better, pops. You should have been bobbing and weaving,
nigga.
Yeah, don't let your emotions get the best of you,
in the going out days.
Too old for that.
Early 20s, I had a partner we used to go out with. This nigga always used to try to pick fights. I'm talking about pick fights with bouncers. You know, he was collecting pelts. He wasn't picking fights with the average motherfucker. He wanted to, you know, nigga, you do that when you with somebody else. Don't do that shit with me. He pulled that shit off one time, boy. I let these two fuck. I ain't gonna let him, but I ain't jump in. Fucking bouncers whipped the shit out this boy. Stomped him out and everything.
Sometimes you get what you ask for.
I took him to charity.
You can sure get what you ask for.
Charity.
Sometimes you just gotta ask the right motherfucker. And they go glad to deliver foot to ass.
Yes, bless your ass.
Real shit though, nigga. Especially back
I'm not big on disrespect like that. I'm not big on that. I think that's
like I said lately, these sports daddies been going wild, you hear me?
Your day is over, nigga. The most you should be doing is like, my boy, you know, the Dale Curry shit. But then again, Dale already been there. See, they living through their son. That's your
moment.
Yeah, but
like when Carmelo son won the MVP and they tried to get him to come take a picture, he was like, "Nah, this is
that nigga."
Yeah,
that's his shit. I ain't fucking. I already did that.
Right. I feel that's how it's supposed to be. Let them have their moment. Let them shine, man.
Mr. Halliburton, don't he work for the post office or something? What the?
He about to have to go back to work. He keep this bullshit up. Nigga probably done retired him. You know, he got a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? You come to the game ready.
Yeah, but now I ain't got niggas at the job. I wish a nigga would walk up on me like that in a break room. Because his numbers hit. Flashing that shit in my face.
I need to say because his numbers hit.
Yeah, fuck wrong with you, bitch.
Man, we halfway through, dog. You heard me? Hold on to your seat, man.
Like I said, Dad, it was with.
Hi, my name is Chris Spears, and this here is Blessed Hands Beauty Salon, where it all goes down.
My name is Victoria. I specialize in knotless braids, feed-in braids, and also locks.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I want their experience to be wonderful from the time that they walk in to the time that they leave, and seeing that beautiful smile when they go out the door.
What I like about working at Blessed Hands, that we're all just really sisters.
If you can't weave it, we can cheat it. If you cannot grow it, baby, we can sew it.
Hi, my name is Kosha, and I'm the owner of Blessed Hands Beauty Salon. We've been established since 2019. We specialize in all things hair, far as natural styles, protective styles, weaving, wigs, lashes. I love working with lifestyle is here because we all like a big family. We support each other, and we.
Hello, I'm Brandon, founder and CEO of A-Fund Solution Credit Restoration. We're thrilled to have you with us. Credit is our passion, and we work tirelessly to make sure you achieve all of your financial goals. The first step of the process is getting your credit report. We get a credit report from a company called MyScoreIQ. 99% of the things on your credit report are illegal, and one of the main things we do is remove them by using the power of the law. When you get the link, fill out the application. To get started today, it's just $1 to see your report.
Vacation shouldn't break the bank, just the routine. Fantastic Vacations makes luxury easy. Cruises, beaches, good times on demand. Book now. Pack light. Play heavy. Visit www.flyfantastic.com. Why wait? The beach.
And it turned my world. You left me heartbroken. I'm flooded with emotions. You told me that you was mine. Oh, I'm bleeding, I'm crying. I wonder why you lied, but I finally made up my mind. I'm done.
Backgrounds podcast, Benjamin. That's Cuzzo Hat. Y'all about to drop that thing, I'm boy.
Absolutely. Waiting on the date right now.
We ready, man. We ready, you heard me?
Dude, I got 3 more in the damn thing. I'm trying to I gotta get rid of this one first, you know.
Yeah, go ahead and get that to the people, brother.
Shout out to Duda, man. Boy,
Shit. All right, fella, round 3, bro. We sliding out a little early. I think this is gonna be our last one, but I need to get y'all take on this one. They haven't actually last night, you feel me? So let's find it. Bam.
What does a series win mean to you personally?
Means a lot. I mean, we beat the best player in the world. I'm like the best player ever. So
Rudy played. Lakers in 5. And then look, when we was up 3-1, they said Lakers in 7. Go to hands of day. Hey, Ty, what is it? Hey, the good guy gonna die in this movie. Hey, the good guy gonna die in this movie. Hey, Morris Chestnut died in this movie.
Yup.
So we back. Before we slide, man, everybody was on the Lakers in 5. You know, that was started by Uncle Shay Shay. And it was Minnesota in 5. I think the last 2 years, LeBron had been knocked out in the first round, so it's kind of a 2-part question. I feel like he under contract 2 more years. Y'all know they just got Luka. Depending on how they retool the team, do you see LeBron getting one before he slide out of here? Meaning retire. And second part to the question, Anthony Edwards. I think so far in the playoff, he done knocked out KD, Joker, now LeBron, and Luka. Depending on how the Houston series go, he might get Steph. Face of the league. Holla at me, cousin Hat.
Hey, bro, how you always get to go first? That's some crazy shit.
I just be flipping it, I think.
Hey, you could go first. I ain't
Yeah, let me go first.
Nigga want to sit in the front. You know what I'm saying? He one of them.
You're always saying the shit I won't say, so I won't fucking say it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. LeBron first. Man, that shit over with, man. That shit over. That shit was pathetic. I watched the whole fucking series. It never looked like they really had a fucking chance. He got old legs. They don't have no big man. They don't have no good rotation. I don't like their point guard situation. Their coach don't have no fucking experience, and he's too fucking sensitive. LeBron legs gone. Bronny should not be playing at all. Luka got fucking he need an oil change or something. Dallas, like I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't what you've seen the best of Luka Doncic already, because he's not going to invest in his body to be able to give you the explosion. He can do some shit in a half court, but he shouldn't be taking the ball out. Nigga gonna rip his fat ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not effective. He don't play defense. Now, how the fuck Rudy Gobert go 27 and 24? Not Shaq, not Kareem, not Wilt, not Akeem
I think he a
Olajuwon.
3 or 4 time defensive player of the year, boy. Put some respect on Rudy's name, boy.
Not with 24 and 27. They ain't got shit to do with defense. I'm talking about the nigga was doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
Yeah, he an all-star caliber player, heck. Yeah.
In a closeout game, Rudy Gobert, do not send me home. I'm sorry, the GOAT. Kobe would have never went out like that. Never.
Man, look, Kobe had some lean years too, baby.
Nah, he ain't got put out like that.
Romanticize Kobe, this Kobe shit.
Nah, as far as Ant-Man being the face of the league, nah, he got too many social problems. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker talk too much. I don't know. He had the Illuminati fucking shit up, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit. I don't know what that means, but I know this was let me stop doing that shit. Anyway, I don't know what that shit mean, but whoever he was trying to pay homage to, he made sure he got that shit up in there. So, he may have some, jump some motherfucking, some steps. But as far as the face of the league, you got to be personable and you got to be able to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't the Michael Jordan days where they just shoot commercials and shit. They won't talk to you. They won't ask you questions. You got to be with the social media shit. He's not like that. He's just a regular nigga. Like fucking just like what's his name? Like Ja Morant. Nah, he's good personality, good showmanship, and all that shit. But that's as far as it's gonna stop. I don't think it's gonna be another face of the league. I think even in the NBA, I mean NFL, the time where the stars that has passed, like it's really about acquiring regular skilled players efficiency. The Oklahoma City Thunder, the Indiana Pacers. More teams gonna start looking like that rather than the piece with the people around them and the face of the league and the Nike and all of that shit is pretty much over.
Cause
Wembanyama was the last fucking prospect, but he may not even play no more.
I'm gonna say for LeBron, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel like he should hang it up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been a good run. No, I don't think he about to win again unless they like scripted or set it up for him to win. Like I don't think they could build a team around Luka with him that's a championship team, because like Head said, it's gonna be kind of too deficient. Like once you get to the playoffs, and unless niggas about to take like massive pay cuts, like he could opt out and take like a vet minimum or some shit if you really, really just won't win. But that don't really make sense. Like now, I will say this: it is amazing, dog, because I feel like just think about it, dog. Like, nigga, you ain't got to do this shit. Like, you set financially, you done broke all the records, and you're 40-something, dog. Like, I don't do none of that shit, and I just wake up sometime and shit be hurting. So, like, nigga, you really, really love the game type shit. Like, you done did this shit nonstop, no breaks, no nothing. From teenager to fucking 40.
No, Bill.
Do you know what a king is? When somebody is a king, right? That's niggas don't like taking that crown off. Like you got to kill a king. Like you got to bury him. Like he died with his shield. Like niggas don't like giving that to the next motherfucker, especially in this society. Look at how Shaq is. If a nigga call himself Superman, Shaq acting like a hoe. Nigga, I'm Superman. I'm the this. I'm the big D. You can't talk about no other big men. You can't do it. Like, what else does LeBron James have?
What you mean?
Like, okay, if he's not doing basketball, what he gonna do?
Well, fuck, whatever he want, he a billionaire.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that's going to give him that same adrenaline high, notoriety, as the king, the GOAT, the this, the like. What else is going to give him that high? Like, think about what his last 20 years was like. Him at the top of the top. What can he do to sustain he's still relatively a young man. So for the next 40, 50 years, like what
you gotta buy a team, some other competitive shit, but no matter what it's gonna be, it ain't gonna be this. Like the next 10 years ain't about to look like the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not gonna start off when you buy a team, you're not gonna start off as the king. Now you got to start with you the little nigga with the team.
Yeah, and that's the excitement. You gotta build to that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work your way back to the you get to replicate that journey type shit.
Niggas supposed to love the journey so much.
But how you go look, Michael Jordan had that same issues, right? He the top nigga there, and then he tried to get to the player coach, to the owner. But while you was playing, they been owning teams. They know how all that shit. You got to learn how to do it before you could be effective. See what I'm saying? Like before you put that other hat on. Like
now, only thing with that dog is I feel like he already got either on the soccer team or some shit. So you got a little knowledge and ownership on that level. So hopefully it'll kind of translate if he's even given opportunity to buy a team like everybody assume, and then he might, but it ain't nothing guaranteed.
Owning a soccer team.
Look, Jordan barely got that bitch. What you say?
I'm saying owning a soccer team as a basketball player while you're actively playing around the clock, like around year round. You've been playing year round for the whole fucking thing. Olympic ball, what I'm saying? What they call that shit?
Yeah, look, with these short summer breaks.
Yeah,
about to get right now.
All that shit. How much do you think he really knows about soccer? How much do you think he really know about running the business free agency? All it takes that's a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? Unless he just gonna be, like the Hunt family or the what's the guy?
Like I mean, we got a question how hands-on is any. You see what I'm saying? I trust the fact that he got competent people around him.
But I'm saying just owning the team ain't gonna give him that high. You know what I'm saying? Like he is a.
Oh no, I understand what you're saying as far as being at the top of the pyramid. You feel me? You've
but even if it ain't
so
that,
long.
nigga, you could go buy a race car, a horse, or something. You gotta find something because again, like you can't do this forever. Like you could 2 more, 3 more, 5 more, however long you hold on. Eventually, the game gonna move past you. I just feel like you so great. I don't want to wait till it's like this is selfish me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see when you're averaging 8 points a game or 7 points a game.
You don't want to see the Udonis Haslem?
No, hell no. Like, I mean, you could do that if that's what you really want to do, but you know what I'm saying? Then it becomes to a certain generation of people, that's all they remember you for. Like, yeah, I remember that old nigga sitting on the bench, he was gold.
Well, he
got an injury. I think he got play out the contract. And
he got enough HD tape though. I mean, he ain't got no grainy tape. You know what I'm saying? So you could watch the tape. All that shit still look good. It's
and I ain't gonna lie, to me, for Ant, yeah, I think he the face of the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, they could probably try to make it Wemby, but I think it's hard for a foreign player to really, really be the face of the league. Like, he that nigga, dog.
Dirk Nowitzki, Joker, Steve Nash, back-to-back
ain't no face of the league. Them niggas ain't
back-to-back MVP. Them niggas won 3 MVPs in a row.
But they ain't like the face of the league. Like niggas
That's
ain't
what
really.
The face of the league is.
No,
I'm talking about the nigga.
Think about it, dog. When Steve Nash won the MVP, you still had Kobe and them boys playing. He was not
like
the face
nigga
of the
ain't
league.
buying
He
no
just won the
goddamn
award.
Joker shoes. Nigga don't like you know
Like
what
the
I'm saying?
MVP don't necessarily translate to the face of the league. It only translates to the face of the league when it actually is the face of the league.
This is the disconnect when it comes to culture, basketball, and business. Steve Nash didn't have to have a shoe deal, but he was
But they're not marketing Steve Nash or Joker.
They got business connections and business interest and sponsorships that the average nigga don't know about, don't care about, is not really up on, because they think the face of the league and shit is the Nike commercials or
the nigga that's out front.
But you're not. You're a mascot. But the face of the league. No, bro. That's not the face of the league. The face of the league is the one who's controlling and doing the business in the league. The face of the league.
So you think that Joker and Steve Nash is controlling industry in the league when we know LeBron team basically running shit? Everybody going through Rich Paul.
So Steve Nash stopped playing basketball 1 year and got a head coach. Never fucking coached before the fucking Brooklyn Nets.
So JJ Redick never coached. He was the face of the league.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying Steve Nash. As soon as he stopped playing, he got a head coach job. Just like that, with no fucking nothing.
Right. That do speak to being connected with people in the league, but that just comes from years of service.
But when I'm talking about the face of the league, I'm talking about the league. I'm not talking about the fans, the face for the fans. That's just to keep people going. What are you doing in the league as far as entrenching yourself and putting?
Let's keep it real, dog.
The Tom Brady shit, right?
When we talking face of the league, that is for the fans, because we're trying to attract viewership and audience.
Like
and
right now,
the game globally. Like, you feel me? That's the motherfucker they're marketing to sell the game. So we can view him as the mascot, because to a certain degree that's what it is. But
listen, if you can't speak if you can't speak the language, listen, he's a sexual deviant. He got a lot of social issues, social problems.
Now, I agree with you that I don't think Ant Edwards could be the face of the league
at all,
because I agree he don't necessarily handle himself professional enough for them to market him on that type of platform.
Right.
Now his game resonates with face of the league, but his actual what he into, lifestyle, etc., I agree with you.
That's
that
more
don't translate to face of the league.
That's more important though to these people, because they don't want to miss out on no bread.
Totally agree.
They don't want to miss out on no bread.
Does LeBron being the face of the league so long because he had the game, but he also clean, no bullshit, know how to speak, and can sell it to everybody.
And look at the business he's doing in the NBA, how he got Rich Paul and all of it. He's entrenched in that he's the face of the league. Michael Jordan is the face of the league because Michael Jordan got privileges that other motherfuckers didn't have. But it wasn't just because his play, it's how he associates his relationships he's built over the fucking years. You know what I'm saying? His business acumen and taking advantage of the opportunities he had.
We in agreement on that. We parting ways with the foreigner. Like I kind of agree with Cuz. Like Joker is the best player in the league. You know what I'm saying? Now they say in the world, however y'all want to do. He the best player in the league.
I don't believe
but he's not the face of the league.
See, when I think about it,
it's kind of like they can't really market him like that.
When you think about basketball, you think about this guy. Like to me, right now, like LeBron, Steph, to me, those guys kind of transcend basketball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really got to watch basketball games to know who Steph Curry is. You don't even got to know about basketball, but that's the dude who be shooting the shots in basketball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. LeBron, that's the dude who score all the points, like that type of shit. I ain't really talking about the whole necessarily the behind the scenes and making shit happen, because like you saying, that has a lot to do with the connections and this and that. But the reason I said that about Ant is because it's kind of like a new age to where you can't really stifle a nigga because everything all over social media and his game is so flashy. You know what I'm saying? And his personality engaging, and it's kind of like the real shit, kind of like total line, edgy type shit. Like, we don't need the button-up suit nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't even really what sound like that.
What I'm saying, like, I don't think you... Okay, that's for the niggas. When Joker got all the fucking Europe watching the NBA, when Yao Ming was in the fucking league, okay, he wasn't never the best fucking player in the league, but he had almost 1 billion motherfuckers buying the jerseys, doing business, making like, you know what I'm saying? He's coming, Wemby coming with all of France. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's a lot more coming to it.
Maybe they marketing them over there. You know what I'm saying? Like
NBA is worldwide.
No, that and look, that's why they're called global ambassadors.
But that's the face of the league. The people that represent the league globally. It's not just a small market no more.
No, I'm with you, but for the US, that's not them. That's all we really saying. Like for the US, it's LeBron, it's KD, it's Steph.
It's the niggas you see
You're
moving
using
product.
them as
Like
the
when I
NBA
say face of the league, we could sell some shit with you. Now,
Okay.
I didn't really think about their
See,
impact in
look
their
up
major plan, but that's a good point. But
Look up who had more jersey sales, Ant-Man or Jokic.
Let's see.
Look who had more jersey sales, Giannis or Ant-Man. Look at all the foreigners. Like look who had the more sales. Come on, man.
Big jersey sales.
Oh, them boys out there.
But yeah,
dog.
Luka number one.
Nah,
that's another foreigner.
Luka.
Then you got Steph, LeBron, Tatum.
Oh yeah,
Brunson, Wembanyama,
and that's 'cause he
Anthony
just went
Edwards
to
number
LA
7,
too.
Ja Morant number 8. So it's really like a mix. It's more American niggas, but Luka number 1. I think a lot of that have to do with him switching teams. That was a big thing.
So they wouldn't bind it. They wouldn't
going
bind
to
it in
LA.
Dallas.
Yeah, they already had that shit. You
But
see
I'm
what I'm
saying
saying?
the Dallas jersey look better than the fucking Laker jersey, the Luka jersey. Anyway.
No, but I'm saying like when you get traded, like now we gotta go buy your shit. That spiked the sales because nigga, we gotta go get them Laker jerseys, them Laker Lukas.
Yeah, now all the Lakers fans gonna get them bitches too.
And
we got
your
a lot of
foreign
Lakers
motherfuckers
fans.
gonna get the new shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Look, got more Laker fans than Dallas fans. You hear me? Look, so that bitch on the ride, nigga.
Hey, bro.
Shit.
That shit over with. Lakers is done.
Yeah, it's dead.
Man,
Yeah,
stop
man,
all that
it's dead.
hating.
Shouts
Y'all
out to
Lakers ain't
LeBron.
never
Good
done.
career.
Y'all
I'm a Lakers fan. I'm not looking.
You're not talking like that.
I'm a realist, my nigga. I'm a person first. That shit.
Depending on who they
That
get,
shit
bro.
done.
He got 2 years. He might could get one. Never know, bro.
No,
They
I ain't
might
talking about the
suspend
LeBron
Draymond
get a
against
ring. I
Florida.
ain't saying
Shit.
that. I'm saying the Lakers gonna fucking
Oh yeah,
and
because
get
Luke
some
ain't
more
getting
pieces.
shit.
It's done.
That bitch he on the court melting and shit. You hear me? Like when I'm watching that boy play, I'm hearing Gabe in my head, pork juice everywhere. That boy just looking sloppy and
falling down, crying for every fucking what a foul.
always crying, bro. Yeah. Let's slide, fellas. You hear me? Good shit. Appreciate y'all time chat. Y'all know it's love. Y'all rock with us Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on the lookout for the Flooded. It should be dropping this month. Had to hit y'all with the
Absolutely.
actual date. In the meantime, in between time, y'all stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Take care of the kids and eat good. Cuz old Rand Hatchback of the ENT Benjamin. That shouts out to the rest.
Y'all know what it is. Hit that like button on the way out, mother.